Feeling like you don't like people or wanting to withdraw because you've been hurt repeatedly is more common than you might think, especially after repeated betrayals, rejections, or emotional wounds. It can be a form of emotional self-protection. The key is finding ways to honor those feelings without becoming stuck in bitterness or isolation. Here are some practical and compassionate ways to cope with that mindset and maintain your mental health. 1. Acknowledge and normalize the feeling. Say to yourself, "It makes sense that I feel this way." You've likely experienced real hurt. Denying it doesn't help. Naming it does. It's okay to feel disillusioned. The goal is not to suppress that, but to understand what it's protecting you from. 2. Reflect on the root cause. Journal or think through, when did I start feeling this way? What kinds of people or situations led me to this? Is it all people or just certain kinds? Often, it's not people in general we dislike, but repeated experiences with specific traits, dishonesty, manipulation, selfishness, etc. 3. Redefine connection on your terms. You don't have to go back to how things were or be social in the same way. Try one-on-one interactions instead of group settings. Online communities based on shared interests, not personal connection. Connecting through doing, not talking, volunteering, hiking, etc. 4. Set strong, healthy boundaries. Learn to say no without guilt and recognize your right to space. Not liking people might be your brain telling you you haven't had enough safety yet. Boundaries allow you to test connection without overexposing yourself. 5. Focus on healing, not reconnecting. Yet. You don't have to go be social right now. Instead, tend to your own well-being. Therapy or support groups, especially for trust relational trauma. Creative outlets like writing, music, or art. Spiritual or philosophical exploration. Many people in this state find comfort in solitude and introspection. 6. Curate your environment. If you've been around toxic or draining people, consciously replace those inputs. Read books by thoughtful, kind, deep thinkers. Listen to podcasts that affirm your values. Watch content that shows healthy human relationships, not just drama or betrayal. 7. Allow for a rebuild of faith in humanity, slowly. Try noticing small kindnesses. Someone holding a door. A stranger's genuine smile. A barista remembering your name. Let these tiny moments gently challenge the inner voice saying, "People can't be trusted." 8. Talk to just one safe person when you're ready. Not a whole crowd, just someone you trust, even if it's a counselor or online friend. You don't need 20 people. You just need 1 or 2 who are safe, consistent, and respectful of your pace. 9. Don't force positivity, but don't nurture bitterness. Feel your anger, cynicism, or exhaustion, but try not to feed it with more negativity. Bitterness says everyone is the same. Growth says some people aren't safe, but maybe not all. 10. Self-compassion is essential. Treat yourself like you would a friend who's been hurt. Instead of saying, "What's wrong with me for feeling this way?" ask, "What does this feeling need from me?" If you ever reach the point where it feels like the bitterness or mistrust is closing in too tightly, or you start to feel numb or hopeless, that's a sign to bring in professional support. Therapy isn't about fixing you. It's about helping you process and release the things that made you feel broken. You don't have to become a people person, but you deserve a life with safety, warmth, and connection, even if it looks very different from what you used to know.